With the Patriots wrapping up OTAs on Friday and their sights now set on minicamp, Meredith Dakota Randall and Meredith Gorman broke down their takeaways from the last day of OTAs.
Meredith Gorman here at Gillette Stadium alongside our Patriots beat reporter Dakota Randall. And Dakota, the Patriots just wrapped up their third OTA that we attended. What stood out to you on offense this week?
Yeah, I think the overarching theme of these practices is really just the total contrast from this time a year ago where, OTAs didn't give us the same look that we saw in training camp when the Patriots offense was truly terrible, but you saw some signs last year that it wasn't very buttoned up, that things weren't going well. And by comparison this year, it's much better. The ball's not hitting the ground often. The Patriots are crisper, they're cleaner, just overall more effective. And you really can get that sense talking to the players. There's one thing to engage in Patriots speak where they just say, yeah, it's going good, it's going great. We like what we're doing so far with Bill O'Brien. But when you listen to them, you can really tell that there's sort of this relief that the days of Matt Patricia and Joe Judge, on offense at least, are behind them. And now Bill O'Brien's ushering in this new offense. And I think it went really well. And I think Mac Jones played really well. He was the clear top quarterback. I think that has to be the top takeaway so far.
And what about on the other side of the ball?
Yeah, I think as advertised, the Patriots defense is probably going to be the strength of the team. The first open practice, we didn't get a look at Christian Gonzalez, but he was here for the last two. He was very impressive. He looked the part, tall, athletic. Again, no pads, no contact, so you can't take too much from them. But the Patriots, they look like they're going to have a very good defense again. I think one thing that definitely stood out, in addition to Christian Gonzalez, are other rookies like Keon White, and especially the third-round safety linebacker hybrid Marte Mapu, where the first practice we watched, he was right in there with the defensive regulars playing outside linebacker, and then the last two practices he was in Devin McCourty's old spot, more with the second-team defense playing free safety. Bill Belichick said his role could change on a weekly basis during the regular season. He's got a great skill set, so he could be a very interesting weapon for them.
Starting Monday, mandatory minicamp, full attendance is required from every player on the roster. What will you be looking for next week with everybody out there on the field?
Yeah, if there's one sort of downer to what we saw in OTAs is that attendance was spotty. And again, these sessions are voluntary. We don't know why guys are missing them. Could be injuries. They're just them exercising their right not to come. But we did not see Juju Smith-Schuster. I don't know if he participated in practices we weren't here for, but we didn't see him out here. Trent Brown wasn't here. Mike Winters recovering from an ankle injury. Some of the other defensive players weren't out here. So for me, I just want to see the full product on the field. I want to see the Patriots with their primary offensive line group. We still don't know who's going to play left or right tackle. I want to see Juju Smith-Schuster out there with Devontae Parker, with Kendrick Bourne, maybe DeAndre Hopkins, we'll have to see, who knows. I just want to see the Patriots with their full team out there so we can really get a sense for how this offense looks with Bill O'Brien running the show and the full assortment of weapons on the field.
Thanks, Dakota. Well, we'll see you right back here on Monday.